Hello and welcome, all my brothers and sisters in recovery. We are humbled that you would take the time to visit our blog and to look at what we're presenting here. We're trying to create a community, a safe place where those with addictions can come and ask questions or share their story or just be a part of the recovery community. And we don't just deal with one form of addiction here. Addiction is addiction. It's the disease that we address. And it doesn't matter if you're addicted to a chemical, a bad behavior, a strong emotion. If it is detrimental to your life and you cannot stop it, that is an addiction. And if you have an addiction, you're welcome here in order to try and get information or help or whatever you need to continue living a good and happy life. We also invite the family members of those that are addicted to come and maybe take some information that would give them a deeper understanding of their loved one or their close friend. Those who are not addicted cannot understand how we can go back time and time again to something that is hurting us. They really don't understand what the disease is all about. So we are trying to create a space here for all. All are welcome to come and to offer their knowledge and to share the knowledge of others and to trudge the road to happy destiny of recovery. I don't know about you, but I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive. And I'm more than willing to listen to anybody that has any ideas about how I can go about that in a better way. But on to the blog. A new year, a new attitude. Now many of us have made time and time again a New Year's resolution about their weight, about any number of things. Smoking, our addictions, and those New Year's resolutions have rarely panned out. So this year I'm challenging you not to make a New Year's resolution, but to recommit to your recovery. What would that look like? Well, how about committing to doing 3 meetings a week? Or maybe reading some literature, either the AA Big Book or the NA Basic Text or any other of the hundreds of books that you can find on how to improve your recovery. Maybe it's to look for a sponsor or to sponsor somebody who's new in recovery. Whatever it is, it will move you forward and into a different state of being in your recovery. Like my old sponsor used to say, there's going forward and there's going backward. There is no standing still. And I can tell you from experience that this is the truth. At 22 years sober, I decided I could cut back on meetings and maybe I didn't have to read the literature on a regular basis. And it wasn't long until my life became unmanageable at a very rapid rate. You take the will back, you take the control back, and all of a sudden you're back there trying to arrange life to suit yourself. And you become really disappointed because you cannot manipulate this world that we live in to your satisfaction. It just won't happen. You can try and be miserable, but that's about it. You know, I myself, as we move into this year of 2016, wow, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that I made it. There were many times when I thought that I would not survive my addiction. But my Creator had other plans, and I'm glad that He did. I have a fuller and richer life now that I have the community of both AA and NA, because I belong to both. Actually, I'm an a-hole. I belong to them all, because I was addicted to more, and you don't got enough. Just give me more and keep it coming. I want to invite everybody who watches what we offer here to renew their commitment to their life and their sobriety, clean time, however you refer to it, to try and find ways to improve the quality of your sobriety, because we are allowed whatever quality sobriety we choose to have. But it's been my experience that the ones that read on a regular basis, that attend meetings on a regular basis, that reach out to others, to newcomers, and our sponsors, have a higher quality recovery and a deeper feeling of serenity than those that just white knuckle it. And by white knuckle it, I mean simply go to meetings. Going to meetings will keep you from using, but it's the other things, the things that you do when no one is looking, that tell the quality of the recovery you truly have. So I would encourage you to think about that. What are you doing when nobody's looking? Are you reading the literature? Are you praying? Are you meditating? Might want to give it a try if you're not. I guarantee you'll be happy with the results. Now, some of you may be wondering why I feel qualified to do this blog. Well, first off, I haven't had alcohol in my system in over 22 years. And I recently joined another fellowship in order to have the strength to stop using the opioid pain medication that seems to be a doctor's only answer to chronic pain. But most importantly, I care. I care about those in recovery. I care that you have the opportunity to change your life. And this is my way of trying to reach as many people as possible and encourage them to share amongst themselves and with others so that we can all have a better quality of life. And it is my deepest and heartfelt wish that the year 2016 is a safe and sober one, and clean one, and whatever adjective you want to use for your abstinence for all that view this blog. And I truly hope that you will take the time to engage with us. Leave your story, leave a question, whatever it is you need to do, so that we can create a safe and loving community for all that suffer from the disease of addiction. So until we meet again in 2016, I wish for us all to walk hand in hand with each other and with our higher power. Bless you all. Shalom.